What is going on, everybody? Thank you yet again for tuning into the channel. I'm your boy Zaya, back again. Social media platforms are represented on the screen somewhere on the bottom, so be sure to follow me on any one of those. And www.eTCZAYA.bigcartel.com is the merch site to pick up all your ETC merch. Links are in the description. Check it out. We are back. We are back. As I told you guys in my live session last night, we've got a package from Stockx. I want to talk about Stockx really quickly. But before I do that, man, we went live yesterday, and I told you guys that I'd be going live again later on last night, and I just wanted to say the reason that I can't is because I'm still hooked into this Making a Murderer series on Netflix. If you peeped my live yesterday, or you're peeping the vid today, definitely it's worth checking out, man. Check out Netflix, Making a Murderer. Insane story. Shit, I'm trying to get through this first season because I'm already been made aware that a second season is available, so I definitely want to keep checking it out and see what's going on with this whole case. If you're into documentaries, crime, murder, mystery type shit, then this is the one for you. So check it out, Netflix, Making a Murderer. But we have a package, Stockx, man. What could I say? Taking advantage of the middleman concept and starting up this company to which you can go on their platform, sell shoes, and you don't have to necessarily deal with the customer. On the other end, the customer can go onto the platform, buy shoes, and doesn't necessarily have to deal with the reseller. And that concept in itself is dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that we needed a few years back, and I feel like that's how kind of Stockx kind of took off, was because that was needed, a trusted middleman, because there was a lot of scamming going on back in the day. Touching on the basis of scamming, salutes to the homie Mr. Skinny and Ron G. They did a podcast yesterday in which they were talking about a particular situation that has to do with your boy Jersey D. Jersey has self-proclaimed him as a person that was scamming and catching licks back in the day. So we will be addressing that. All right, there are a few things that were part of that podcast that were said that unfortunately there's another side to it. And you guys know that here on my platform, I believe that there are multiple sides to stories, and we can't just go with one version. You know, there's other things that need to be taken into account. So we'll definitely be talking about that. But Stockx, man, Stockx being a great platform to buy and resell shoes, but there are resellers that they end up selling so low and so low that they end up tanking the market, and then a lot of times the market can't even recover, and then everyone else that's on different platforms can't sell their shoes because now everyone wants to say, oh, but it's this amount on Stockx. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that the price that you're seeing on Stockx is what the value of the shoe actually is. The price is just representing how low someone was willing to go to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But a great platform, an amazing platform. They came at a really good time where niggas was scamming, niggas was pulling all types of juxes. Another thing that the homie Ron G said on his podcast was that they were sending out up to 50 plus pairs a month. You know how many of those pairs are now in circulation? People trying to trade them, people trying to sell them. That shit is wild crazy. So just a few things that we will need to be touching on as far as Mr. Skinny's podcast going forward. But I told you guys that I got a pickup, and that's what we really here for, to show you guys my pickup. Now, I use the Stockx platform. A lot of people have been, you know, out there talking about Stockx is selling fakes and all these stories. There's a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of people using the name as clickbait. And let me tell you something, that's gonna end up biting someone in the ass. Someone is gonna use that as clickbait, and Stockx is finally gonna say, you know what, we've had it, attack. And you're gonna end up being the person right in their fucking, right in their sights for them to get, man. Package from Stockx, all right? Covered on both sides. All I did was take off the label. But yeah, man, there's been definitely a lot of talk, and like I said, man, a lot of videos, and I just hope that when you're making these videos, I know that the clickbait is just great, but you know, just realize that you guys are helping to damage the reputation of a company, and at the end of the day, like, the company is not going to just sit there and let you do that, you know what I'm saying? So just a thought, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be nobody parent or nothing like that. I decided to pick up a pair of Nike SBs. We're gonna go ahead and take it out the box. I wanna say that the box has seen better days. Nothing too crazy though, it's still intact. That's the great part about Nike SB boxes, that they actually kind of stay intact. Like, they don't really take a lot of damage that like a normal orange box would, so Nike SB, and these are the Nike Times Familia Blue Ox. All right, It's got that Stockx tag, although that's another crazy part. I've seen videos overseas of them making the Stockx tags. That shit's wild, man. That, you know, there's no beating it sometimes. Yo, these are so clean. A mixture of synthetic leather on the fucking toe cap right here, and then hits of suede on the back panel. So now the Blue Ox concept actually came from American folklore Paul Bunyan. For the people that are not aware who Paul Bunyan is, go ahead and do your Googles and go ahead and check it out, and you do the research. But Paul Bunyan used to walk around with his little sidekick, or big sidekick, and it was a blue ox. And this is where the inspiration comes for these bad boys. And then on the inner, it's got that checkered pattern, which would be Paul Bunyan's flannel t-shirt. So really dope. I wonder what extra laces this come with. Black, and they're a little different. They're more like rope laces compared to these. I like the white laces though. I can't front. I wouldn't mind some yellow laces right there in the front, so I might have to look into doing them yellow laces. But yo, really clean sneaker. Decided to add it to the collection. Decided with all the stuff that I've been selling and trading and stuff like that, that it'd be dope to get just an extra, you know, extra little incentive in my little collection, you know what I'm saying? So my plan is to keep it on the 50 to 60 range mark. So as I'm moving stuff out, I'm moving stuff in. I believe that I've already picked what I want to keep though, and I am now under 60. Now, I do have more shoes, but they are in the for sale category, while my 60 is solid. I believe these going in are maybe like 57, 58. I may have like 2 more slots. So we'll see, man. We'll see as I'm able to get rid of shoes and do all that types of stuff. But that is my pickup. Again, all this stuff that's been going on YouTube with the back and forths, man, I want you guys to understand that we know that you want the sneaker content. We understand that, and I want to show you guys my pickups and stuff that I get. But you have to understand that we are the voice, and sometimes over there they're gonna voice for someone, over here is gonna have a voice for someone, but there are other individuals that may not have a voice that may come through me. At the end of the day, it's no offense to my other content creators, my peers, but we definitely got to get more versions of the story out there. We just can't go with some of these versions that some of these guys are talking about, when at the end of the day, like something was fishy to begin with, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest, all right? But Blue Ox is on deck. Salutes to Stockx. What's the talk, man? What do you guys out there feel is the deal with Stockx? And I need you guys to chime in the comments. I want to see everyone's comment, bro. I really want to see what people's impression of Stockx is. Is this your go-to to get your sneakers, your streetwear? Is the platform respectable? Is the platform, you know, responsible for bringing more fakes into the community, or more unauthorized or more B grades into the community? I just want to get you guys' opinion. Also, if you guys have had any sort of transaction that you've done with Stockx, whether good or bad, I would love to know. I definitely will be looking at some of the comments, and I definitely will be making some more videos reading off some of you guys' comments and what the type of experience was that you had with Stockx. As far as me, Stockx, I'm fucking super happy. Excuse my language. I got the Blue Oxes from you guys. Everything looks legit. Yo, I love insoles. Are you guys like me, man? I love dope insoles. Like shit like this. And this is that really good insole that it's gonna take, I don't think this will ever wear off. Stay tuned. Yo, I can't wait to bust these out. The only thing that I don't like about these, now that I'm kind of looking at it, and if I really had to give what I didn't like on them, I wish this front panel would have been suede. It would have helped a lot easier with the creasing. Hopefully it doesn't crease like weird. Some SBs be creasing like real weird on the toe box, and hopefully it doesn't do that. So, oh my God, Blue Oxes. I've always wanted these, and I'm tight because these went to clearance for the low. I'm sure people that are watching this video that have dealt with clearance or dealt with me at clearance, they're gonna be like, yo dog, for real, those were in clearance. Yeah, bitch, well guess what? I didn't get a pair. All right? Motherfuckers was hawking in the back for them. But that is my pickup from Stockx. I appreciate you guys. Let me know again your experiences down below in the comments with Stockx and what you've been through. Besides that, www.easytocrave.bigcartel.com is the website. Pick up all your ETC merch. Social media platforms are represented on the screen, so be sure to follow me on any one of those, and stay tuned because we got more content coming, whether it be more shoes, more pickups. I want to start reviewing some of the things that I want to sell and get rid of, just to kind of get it on camera so I can have that memory. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Again, Netflix, Making a Murderer. That's what I'm watching right now. That's why I'm talking fast. That's why I'm trying to get you guys the fuck up out of here, because I'm trying to get back to my show. I love you guys. Everybody stay up, stay fresh, and I'll catch y'all on the next vid. Peace.